This video is going to be about the R3k Spearhead. I know I've already made one about this weapon in this series, but that was like the first video ever on this channel, I think. So I've improved much more since then, and there's more people obviously subscribed to the channel since then, so I wanted to make this again so that more people could know about this weapon. Its perks are reduced the time between bursts, like firing, so you have less burst delay time, meaning you can shoot out bursts faster, and it increases the recoil, but that isn't that big of a deal. And then flak, increased damage to score streaks, that doesn't matter at all, we're just going to ignore that. The only reason to use this variant is because it shoots bursts faster, which is the main drawback of the R3k, is how slow it rechamber time is, I guess. For the attachments, we're going to use quick draw, stock, and foregrip. The iron sights aren't the best on this weapon, but they're definitely usable. And the reason we're not using something like particle lamp is because the 3-hit range of this weapon is already 23 meters, and I think that's outclasses how far you can actually land 3 bullets on people consistently, especially in a game as fast-paced as this. So I don't think there's really a need for particle lamp, and you could use suppressor if you wanted. I don't think it would really ruin the gun too much, because like I said, it is very hard to land 3 bullets on the enemy consistently in this game just because people are moving around and jumping and shit all the time. So that's why we don't use particle lamp. You could put a sight on if you wanted, or you could put on more attachments. It doesn't matter. This is just the build I'm going to be using. The Hornet secondary, obviously, it's super good up close. This is where the Spearhead really struggles, is up close, so we're going to have the Hornet up there. Ghost and Scavenger, two commonly picked perks. Ghost is really important for a team deathmatch, and then Scavenger, I just like having it so I don't run out of ammo. And then finally we have a Jammer Grenade and a Plasma Grenade. These are two things that I just like using, but if you wanted to take these off and put points elsewhere, this would definitely be where you could take off points. Getting into this team deathmatch with the R3k. It's about to start up. This is a Spearhead variant. Once again, I'm sure you just heard the class creation, so I don't really have to go into it. So to start here, this is a pretty decent map for this weapon, just because there's a lot of different engagement ranges, and most of them fit within this weapon's range. I was a little too close up there. Probably should have went off to this side off the start here. But as long as I can get one-on-one fights that I'm prepared for, and I don't just get caught off like that first fight, generally going to be in a pretty good spot. My teammate just got a triple in mid, I believe. Like that fight, I'm surprised I killed that guy in one burst there. Now I want to get up on this statue and pre-aim this, because even if I don't fuck, there's a guy coming behind me. Not really too keen on challenging that, and I have a teammate wrapping around back here with me, so I don't really have to. I'm not alone. He ended up running out with a knife hilt, so don't really know why that happened. But even in what I was about to say is, even if I don't one-burst someone if I'm up here, I'm still going to put in a lot of damage on them, which is going to help my teammates out substantially. I prioritize that sniper there just because he could kill me. I'd rather get an assist and a kill rather than a death and a kill. Alright, so now I have to move around a bit because they're going to be pushing in here. I would like to reload, but I don't know if I have time for it. Surprised there was 2 going on that side. That was pretty awkward. But there's another guy coming through the mid cut here. It's very rarely used, but there's already been 3 people going there. I need to make note of that these kids like doing that, more so than what I normally see. Like I was saying earlier, this gun is just such a beast in one-on-one fights, I feel. It's not the best versus multiple people or reactionary fights, but if you're prepared and you're kind of playing a bit more defensive and pre-aimy like I am, you can definitely get a lot done. Damn it, that was my fault. I got caught out there. I don't know why I was going in mid, be honest. I had 2 people in there. There was no reason for me to go in there. I should have just been watching construction. Like I just said, they like going there, and I should make a note of that. This is a little bit of far range for the R3k, but I just need to be patient there and make sure I hit my burst and kind of let the recoil reset a bit. I am using the irons, which aren't the best, but they do quite a good job. It's not the worst irons in the game. These irons grew on me. I really didn't like them at first. Alright, now that the teammate got that instant kill, I'm just going to get up here and try to get on the statue and support him. He went down though, so... See, I didn't let the recoil reset there, and that's why my second and third bursts were so inaccurate. I'm just going to leave that fight altogether. I don't have the support in mid that I would like to have. This variant is better at the follow-up burst, so you just have to be smart about how you let the recoil reset a bit when it's needed. You don't have to do that all the time, but in medium to long range fights you do. And that guy just shit on me because I had my back to him again. It's the second time he's killed me like that. Can use my plasma grenade here. No reason for me to push up and fight that because my teammate just died. I think there's a guy coming behind. And I died of that bullshit, dude. Payloads are so annoying. We're up 52 to 52. I mean, we're tied rather. 14 and 4. That guy just got out of my sight. Oh my god, dude. How did I not have the support there? Like, my teammate should have flew in there and helped me. There's no way that guy should have been able to kill me. And, like, not even get traded. Like, this gun isn't very good at just fights where I, like, push in and fight people. But that's what my team kind of needs right now. They have, like, no, like, potential to engage, and we keep getting flanked out. I heard that guy too, but for some reason, I don't know. Just played that very poorly. We're down by 5 right now. Like, I have to play way too many spots. Like, I can't watch mid and the side thing at the same time. Which, I don't have the support that I need, so I have to worry about both things, because my teammates have no presence in mid. Alright, now they have presence in mid, so I can kind of worry about the flank a bit. But when they go down and I'm not on statue to trade it, it's like I just fucked up. But my teammates are getting a lot of kills. Gonna be some guys coming through construction. I'm gonna try to hit my plasma nade there. Nice, I stuck him. I just gotta back down. And hopefully he backs off into his teammates and gets the fire closer to where it should be. Or like where I want it to be. And we've swung the game like open. Like now we're up by 4 when we were down by 5 just a moment ago. Kind of exposed myself there, but I was thinking that guy wouldn't react to me in time. Luckily I was right. I wanted to save my teammates there, but I wasn't able to. That's why I kind of made that risky play. Gonna be a guy on this left. I'm running. If this guy chases me, I'm like really pulling off people that are in mid for their team. Nice, there we go. And I just repositioned into a fight that was easy for me to win. I have my armor here, so I can definitely make a play with that. And I'm close to my advance, so I'd like to use the armor to secure the advanced. That's not a fight I can take. And I had to pop the armor there just to stay alive, because they ended up double teaming me, which was good on their part. I think this guy's coming through alley to kill my team. Maybe not, he might have pushed out the other side. Okay. Nice, I have my advance to close out the game. This is definitely going to be a win now. Like, we really shouldn't lose this. Oh no. Alright, 30 and 7. Not the best game by any means, but it was a close match, and I think I really did a good job of explaining my decision making with this weapon in game. And I kind of like really just tried to play to the weapon strength there, and you kind of saw some of its weaknesses come out too when I was getting in fights where I wasn't like ready for them. But that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please like it if you enjoyed it and comment down below what variant you would like to see next.